Hello, Takamasak here. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. Oh, we're gonna get in a battle, okay. At least it didn't interrupt my intro there. It does prefer to do that for some reason. I figured I'd start leaving a few more battles in. That was been doing a lot of really heavy editing out of battles, and it's just tedious. So, meh. You can watch. Plus, I figured it might be a little easier if you're playing along with me. Like if you got this going in a browser window or something, playing along with me, you can, I'll slow down a little bit if you happen to not run into any battles, but... Alright, anyway, that aside, we got the ruby last time from the vampire, or behind him. Let's give it to this guy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Huh, there you go. Let's go down here first, for some treasure! Alright, I reached level 14 there after dealing with those grape-flavored wolves, apparently. And Great Axe, it's still weaker than the Silver Sword and 10% less chance to hit, so not worth equipping. Money is always fantastic. And we get the Silver Helm, slightly better than the Iron Helm that he has now. Let's, there it is. Yeah, it's only like 1 defense better, but might as well. Not doing anything else with it. Hooray, a Groger! Everybody loves Grogers. Apparently this is where Sarda lives. Somebody told us that he was through the Titan's tunnel. And even though he does not fear the Earth Cave, he does live in an island over here behind a Titan, secluded by himself, way away from everything. Maybe I think too much into this. Most likely. I do like the blue cave, though. It's fantastic. Alright, we can meet up with some new battles out here. What's the chances I'll actually find one? A Ghoulgeist battle, nothing we haven't seen before. I'll probably definitely edit all those out, seeming how those always take about 600 more turns than necessary. And apparently this is Sarda's cave. Judging by the instructions of others, apparently he's a real pothead. Fantastic. Ha ha ha! No? Well, whatever. Come on, look at it! He's got more pots. What the hell does he put in all those pots? But he does have a rod! Hooray! Well, now... Oh. I hate it when it looks like you can walk through it. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the Earth Cave over there. It's okay if you've been using your magic up to this point. We're gonna go back to that split. And you can decide to either go rest up or use your house if you still have it. You can rest up over there. It's a great idea to have all your magic charges. For some reason, I'm always overly conservative with my MP. I don't really use it. I guess I don't really feel it necessary to use it, but whatever. Hooray, another Groger! Apparently we're not going to meet up with any of the other battles yet. Soon enough! Not that they're really that interesting. There's pretty much basic enemies around here. Nothing that's going to jump out and cast, like, Fire 12 or anything like that. So if you meet up with them, don't worry about it. Right, moving on back through the Blue Cave. Yeah, you can already guess where we're going, right? I probably already said anyway. Back through the... Lots of more Grogers. Alright, here's our split. If you'd like to go rest up at Melmond, now is the time to do so. I, however, have all my MP, so I'm just going to push through. Shadows, by the way, no thank you. I've had my fill of shadows this game already. Alright, let's, yeah, I could use a tent here. I might as well use a cabin, also. Hooray, perfect. Full HP, full MP, and I'm ready to go. So, let's just walk straight there this time. Oh, I get to deal with a little bit of bull crap here. No? No? I'm in a weird mood, don't mind me today. There's a crap load of stuff going on in the news this week, holy cow. That crazy guy that shot up that theater in Colorado. Only problem with that is there's always another lunatic out there waiting to outdo the last lunatic. Last time it was, what, Fort Hood? I don't know if more people died at Fort Hood. I don't recall correctly, but I definitely send out a lot of sympathies to those people in Colorado, especially the ones that have lost children. Being a parent myself, I don't know how you get ever through that. But I guess people have done it for a long time. But basically, I don't really have anything new to add to it. Just really sucks, man. I mean, just... My main question is, where does this guy get all this stuff? Where does he get, like, riot helmets? He's basically had combat gear, so... Like a high-volume drum clip, and he had... What did he purchase, like, 4,000 or 5,000 things of ammunition? What the hell does a civilian need with all that shit? Like an assault rifle? It's like, come on, man. Thankfully his assault rifle jammed and he wasn't able to use that anymore. Too bad it couldn't have, like, blown up in his hands or something. But it just seems like a warning sign would have been triggered somewhere. I mean, even like a drum clip, what does a guy really need to have that much ammunition for? I mean, what is he, like, hunting a herd of buffalo? Yeah, maybe it's just me, but... It always comes back to the gun control debate, which I really don't find it necessary to have more gun control. I mean, people who want to get the hell out of the way. I do believe in the Constitution and stuff, and the Second Amendment and all that type of thing. But there's just really got to be a limit to some of that crap, though, right? And of course, Obama comes out with the statement that need tougher background checks and, like, whatever, psych evaluation or whatever the hell kind of checks. Just completely useless if the person has no criminal record or history. So, yeah, there you go. Anyway, enough of that. We're almost down to the vampire's lair again. Excuse me. And why not celebrate with more Grogers? Everybody loves Grogers. I'm not a big fan of the socks, though. I'm not sure why they put them in socks. I've never seen an ogre in any game that wears socks. Maybe this game set the precedent for that, of no ogre sock wearing. I don't know if the earrings stuck around. I just now noticed he's wearing earrings. Fantastic. The ogre style is a unique thing. What the hell are those? Is that a snake, or kind of looks like a dog? Huh. Whatever. To this thing, whatever the hell it is. Stone slab, I think they call it. Let's use the rod, see what happens. Hooray! Staircase. Let's go exploring. I ran up with a new enemy there, a Spectre. He's just the next step up from the Geist, still weak to fire and harm. I'm still just gonna edit it out, even though he is a new monster. The battles are so tedious. Alright, now these two chests are spiked along the bottom. With a couple of new enemies, we have hyenas here, only 120 HP. You could have met up with them right outside of Sarda's tunnel there, but we didn't meet up with them. So I want to take out the Wizard Ogre, who's got 144 HP. I think I'll send the Thief after him also, but he's a little annoying. He can cast Ruse, which increases your evade, so... Plus he can start... I think he can cast a little bit of offensive magic. Nothing too stressful, but... It's definitely good to take him out first, as he is the biggest threat here. And that went a little better than I was hoping. Yes, better than I was hoping. You heard that right. I do what I want. Hyena slashings. And down goes the Groger. Alright. Yeah, nothing too complicated there. This one on the left is also spiked on the bottom with another Wizard Ogre. Oh, fantastic. A wooden club. Just what I needed. And this one is spiked with the Sphinx. Not really weak to anything. Yeah, there's not really a lot to say about these guys either. They have a little more HP. I think they have 225, somewhere in there. 228, I think. Yeah, they can hit a little bit harder, but still on the fighter, they're really not going to be doing a whole lot. As you can see. I think they might do something, like... I don't think they can paralyze. He's something. I don't know. They're never alive that long anyway. I absolutely frickin' love Final Fantasy artwork. How the hell are you supposed to know that's a Sphinx? Looks like a scorpion tail with demon wings and like a Medusa head or something. I don't know what the hell that is. But I love it! Yeah, it's spiked here on the right, and it's also spiked on the top. So, wow, look at that gold. We're over 1,000 gold each. And more gold. And more gold. I'm gonna fight the other one to get the other chest. Alright, let's see what we have in here. Even more gold. Fantastic. And here we have another new guy, a troll. I believe he's weak to fire, which I still do not have. And about 184 HP, so... Well, there you go. That's the troll. What the hell was he doing anyway? Just trying to pull his hair out or something? Eh, whatever. After the next battle, I probably should heal up, but meh. One thing that's always baffled me about this game, I mean, I'm sure it's just another broken mechanic, but met up with some Grimps right there, Great Imp or whatever. For some reason, they still go before me. More undead guys there, whatever. But yeah, for some reason they always go first. I figured it'd probably be based on agility or something, but... Come down here for the final treasures. 2 battles of 800,000 undead each. Now, this room is spiked all with wizard ogres. You can avoid them by going up this way. But they are spiked in the front of these 2 chests. Ooh, a silver shield, alright. A couple trolls again, whatever. The silver shield is actually 4 defense better than the iron shield, so might as well put that to use. Maybe I can let the trolls attack this time. Or maybe not. Ah, come on. Almost feel bad for the poor troll. Yeah, if I didn't say so, they're spiked with wizard ogres, so... No more sphinxes yet. Hooray! Alright. I do like this little Explorer music. I like it a lot better in the PlayStation version, though. Get out of the way! Oh, come on. See what I have to deal with? Every day. A couple of images there. We took care of those guys way back at the Northwest Castle there. I don't think there's anything else new. I'm pretty sure we've seen everything. Thankfully, I didn't really run into too many... Get out of the way! Too many of those stupid, cockatrices. I think I ran into a battle with 2 of them, but... Will you get out of the way, for the love of God? And this is a one-way street. Alright, well, I'm going to end my video here, because I'm going to have to figure out how to get him out of there. So, you're going to want to completely heal up, and I will meet you just outside that door over there. Next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy. This is Takamasak, and my black belt better not die. I'll see you later.